Another topic which might be quite familiar, at least if you have done an ITIL 4 course before, is the guiding principles. They are largely unchanged compared to ITIL 4. The only thing that has been added is how to utilize AI in each of these guiding principles, but we'll come to that a little bit later. Now, the guiding principles, they are generally applicable to any aspect of service management, right? As it's stated here in the slide, they are recommendations that guide the organizations in any circumstances, even when implementing ITIL, right? But in the end, every organization must decide on their own which approach fits them best. But if you don't have any idea, and I mean, it doesn't even matter, you can still apply the guiding principles because they are just a great foundation for anything you try to achieve. For any project, for any initiative, for a merger, even for daily business, it doesn't even matter. Even if you want to build a house, these guiding principles will help you out. I mean, I'm not sure anybody has ever done it, but still, they would work. The first one is called Focus on Value, and I believe, I mean, this is my personal opinion now, but I believe this one is the most important because it says that everything you do must somehow directly or indirectly be valuable to someone, to some stakeholders you have. Because if it is not valuable to somebody, why are you doing it, right? It must be waste in this case. I had a report, an Excel report, which I did every month for years. And at some point I asked the guy to whom I sent it, you still need that Excel report? And he was like, what? No, it just goes to some subfolder in my Outlook and then I just forget about it. And I was like, okay, thank you very much for the information. I will discontinue with this then because it's just a waste of time. So it wasn't valuable anymore, right? So focus on value. And regarding AI, right, I mean, real-time insights to anticipate needs and to improve the relevance of whatever we are doing might be an output of the right usage of AI here. And we have start where you are. It's about reusing existing resources whenever possible instead of reinventing the wheel over and over again. So we should recycle. Maybe we do already have a service or a server or a laptop or a phone available to do whatever we need to do. Maybe you are working on a service desk and a new person is starting in a company and you already have a couple of laptops which you got back from colleagues who left the company, but they're still viable because they're not that old. This new person can just receive one of these little bit older laptops. Or maybe you do new laptops all the time. I mean, it's up to you in the end, but this could be a usage here, Just, think about what you already have in place and try to utilize that before you build everything from scratch, because that's just very resource intensive. It's just very expensive. And here, AI could, for example, be used for automation because it helps organization to optimize resources and improve efficiency. Maybe you don't need to do everything manually. You can just, script it or with the help of AI, automate some tasks. Now, the third one would be progress iteratively with feedback. There's a very strong Agile approach, as you can see here. Even in the picture, it looks like a little bit like a Scrum life cycle. Anyhow, the progress iteratively with feedback guiding principle is about we shouldn't be doing everything at once. We should take baby steps instead, learning by doing, just try to get a lot of feedback and try to adjust whatever we are doing, based on that feedback, because this will help us ensuring that we are actually going into the right direction. Here we could use AI, for example, to process feedback and metrics to guide quick changes. So we don't need to do it all manually.